This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1, is that I'm going to show a couple of articles how the elites of America are basically telling you peons that dwell here, hey, fuck your children, okay? Fuck them kids. Basically, that's what they're saying. Because there's reports of a formula shortage, okay, here in America, where the formula makers are saying this is a crisis, and they're saying that they can't just flip a switch and make a lot more formula. Right, there's a formula shortage for the little piglets, okay? All right, the little Babylonian babies, okay? And the reason why I'm calling it the elite of America are saying fuck them kids is because they rather put all their money, not their money, your money, taxpayer money, let me retract that, into their wars. House approves $40 billion Ukraine aid, beefing up Biden request. Right, this is all done in a week, okay? And that's why I brought out the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. This is talking about, okay, these Edomites, these so-called white people, starting with the elites, all right, the Illuminati. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hand. Right. They rather, okay, use your tax dollars to fund their, okay, ongoing wars than to feed your children. Okay. And basically Biden, okay, the Senate and the Congress are basically saying, fuck your kids. All right. Here's another article. Counties with the highest rate of food insecurity, children in Missouri. Right. The state of Missouri. There's actually counties where children, okay, don't have food available. Food insecure. Yeah. But they have enough money, your tax dollar money, to go fund, okay, these wars. All right? And you know who's affected the worst? You Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you're at the bottom. All right? You don't have nothing. So yeah. Food insecurity rises as families lose child tax credit payments, data shows. Yeah. Yeah. Babylon the Great basically said, fuck them kids. We want to continue the war campaign. All right. Psalm 36:3, the words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. Right. Oh, we're going to do whatever we can, all right, to help out working class families, okay? Vote for me, all right? We're going to do whatever we can to make sure your child gets the best education. Vote for me. And then when they get into the House and the Senate or the presidency, they basically, okay, do what? He hath left off to be wise and to do good, for he devises mischief upon his bed. He saith himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. Right. Okay. So when he's now got his position, Congress, Senate, President, now he's like, fuck them people. Fuck them kids. All right. And who does this? Psalm 36:1, the transgression of the wicked say within my heart, there is no fear of God before his eyes. Right. They don't fear God. That's why they believe they're gods in their eyes. Okay. That's why they're able to do what they want to do. All right. and your children are feeling the brunt of it. Okay, let's get another one. Last one. The farmers are complaining. That's right, farmers. Farmer warns of higher prices and food shortages coming soon. Yeah. Instead of your tax dollars going to helping out the farmers and helping out, okay, the children, your tax dollars are going to, again, 40 billion in Ukraine aid, beefing up Biden's request, right? Okay? And that's how you know, man, this place is ran in wickedness, okay? It's totally off, and this place is gonna be judged. There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased, right? And the Lord set up his prophets, okay, starting with our apostles and elders, a great millstone, all right, to let you people in America and the leadership of America know that, hey, this kingdom is on life support, okay? Basically, it's on its way out, all right? Because of all the wickedness that's been going on here. Continuing on, verse 5, the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 5. Verse 6, he who smote the people in wrath with continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, none hindereth. Right, again, all right, what's going on here in America? Formula maker. This is a crisis. We can't flip a switch and make a lot more formula, right? There's a shortage on baby formula. Meanwhile, Congress and the Senate are approving a $40 billion Ukraine aid. So again, what is America saying? Fuck them kids. We want to continue our wars. Okay? But this is what happens. But our people, you still want to stay stuck in believing in this place. Okay. And again, farmers warn of higher prices and food shortages coming soon. Yeah. The farmers in America. And they're not getting any bailout. So, hey, it's only going to get worse from here on out. And that's why we telling our people, you better seek the Lord. It's going to get nasty in these streets of Babylon. Continuing on. Isaiah chapter 14 and 7. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 6 again. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, none hindereth. Verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Right, when this man gets taken out of power, okay, that's when the whole earth is going to be at rest, singing. Okay, there's going to be peace on earth. Okay, 8, and that's when the Lord comes. Okay, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. He's going to take this man out of power. Continuing on. 8, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feather is come up against us. Right. And I've done a lesson on this. Brothers have done a lesson on this. Major banking institutions, okay, are involved in basically deforestation throughout the world. Okay. A good example is the Amazon. Okay. They're funding the deforestations in that region, the banks. And where are all the big banks located at? Here in America. Babylon the Great. So, yeah, so it's only going to get worse from here on out. Clearly, all right, the handwriting's on the wall. And again, all right, the leadership in this country is basically saying we want to continue funding these wars, and we don't care that there is a shortage in baby formula. So the leadership of this country just basically said, fuck them kids. Yep. Okay. So this is what's reality check. And that's why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, you better wake the hell up. It's about to get real nasty in the streets of Babylon. And if you continue to play games and thinking this place is going to go on forever and ever, you are sadly mistaken. And, yeah, that's it. Just want to bring that out for edification. All right, I'll read this one more time. Where's that? Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it's in the power of their hand. Right. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, then who is he? It's the Edomites. Okay? The Edomites. The elites. The secret societies. The Illuminati. They're the ones that are doing all this because they want their new world order. 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Okay? And who have they oppressed? Us. All right? Because they have lied and hid our identity. Okay? And gave us bywords and proverbs. Okay? And that's why the Lord's coming back to take these people out of power. Verse 3. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. Right, and that's why everything's basically in a pressure cooker, where a powder keg, for a metaphor. All right, this is basically a powder keg, and it's about to be ignited, and the Lord's about to bring this kingdom down, because this is a wicked kingdom. It's ruling wickedness from the top down. So, again, your leadership basically said, fuck them kids. And with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there, pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door, keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Okay? Pray for the apostle elders, a great millstone. To the few sisters that do watch, keep studying. When you pray, pray with your head covered. Shalom. And Abba, Babal. Shalom.